Okay, so what I've got on is the revised version of the R2 TechFace. And that's right, I did say revised. Um, so I thought it could be helpful to kind of go over some things about this jacket to kind of show you some features or some updates to it because, like I said, it is revised. Um, and actually, the R2 TechFace is probably one of the pieces that I know the most. The previous version of the R2 TechFace I've spent a lot of time in, and so I can pretty much tell you what you need to know about this one. So with that being said, let's just dive right into it. So the first thing we'll start with is that it's a slim fit, and I sized it in a medium. This is the same exact fit as the previous version, and realistically, it's cut the same as well. Everything feels really similar about it. There's nothing really too different in the fit. You know, the arms are the same. They have, maybe the arms are a little bit less bulky right here. That's kind of one random thing with the old R2 TechFace that had a little bit extra bulk right there. But overall, the size and fit is the same. It's the same kind of slim fit. It's not the newer slim fit. It's very much the same slim fit as the old R2 TechFace, which is to say it's not too slim. There's a lot of room in it, so that's always great. So yeah, the fit and the size have really stayed the same with this piece. So with that being said, let's kind of get into the material. It is that kind of same soft shell type material. It's what the TechFace is, kind of famous for that protection while also being fleece and a soft shell. Into the specifics, it's a 7.9 ounce solution dyed breathable double weave fleece. But the biggest thing with this is that it now has a PFC free DWR. That's something that the old version didn't have, and it's something that this one has now. That's really awesome to see, just it to move to PFC free. I mean, that makes a lot of Patagonia's products now like all PFC free with their DWR. So it's really awesome to see this one move in that direction. And it'll be, realistically, it'll probably perform exactly the same as the old version. So you really have no need to worry about this drop in quality for, a DWR, because Patagonia's PFC free DWR has been really good and it's worked really good over the years. Even the early days is a little rough, but right now it's a very strong DWR. So like I said, it's awesome to see that this switched to a PFC free DWR. And like with a lot of Patagonia's products, it also has 92% recycled polyester and it's 8% in spandex. Spandex just adds to its stretchiness and what kind of makes it a soft shell. But yeah, realistically, this is just the same. It's all the same. It's just the same R2 TechFace that you love, just with a PFC free DWR. So nothing has really changed other than the DWR with the material. So next, let's kind of get into the specs and features of this jacket. Kind of the biggest thing that was changed about this is it's got 2 chest pockets now. That's actually something that I'm really stoked about. Having 2 chest pockets is awesome, especially for ice climbing, which I've used my R2 TechFace for. My old previous version of the R2 TechFace, I kind of found that it worked really well in some like really cold days when I was wanting to do a pretty hard route or even try dry tooling. Found that it had the perfect balance of being protective in the wind, protective against some light rain or snow or spray from the waterfall, frozen waterfall, the ice climb, while also being, like I said, breathable. So I really liked its use for that. So having 2 chest pockets now just gives you more storage on you. I mean, now you can put gloves in your chest pockets and you got 2 of them. I don't know. It's something that's it's small, but I really like that there's 2 chest pockets now. There is still drop-in pockets, which is always nice. Drop-in pockets are a great thing to dump gloves, especially for ice climbing. They have kind of changed. The previous version was more of that stretchy material, whereas this one's kind of like an aerated material, which is nice, I think, for in terms of if you throw wet gloves in there, they'll dry a lot faster. So that's awesome. And there's also this nice little detail right here. This nice little tag where it says, wear it, repair it, and hand it along. It's just a nice little touch to this jacket from Patagonia. You always love to see it. So the drop-in pockets are a little bit different. I think overall it should be a benefit for the jacket itself. Still got the same elastic cuffs and partially elasticized hem. That hasn't changed. It's the same silhouette as the R2 TechFace. It's just, like I said, a little bit, it's got a different DWR. And it's still got the under the hood, the under the helmet hood. Um, so yeah, like I said, realistically, this jacket is not too different from the previous version of the R2 TechFace, and that's actually kind of something that was kind of weird using this jacket and trying it out for these past few weeks and months. Um, it really hasn't felt different. It really just has felt the same. So, but I think that's also stands to a testament to, that whole if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And realistically, like with their addition with the PFC free DWR, I know I'm kind of beating you over the head with that. Um, it is just a really cool thing that they're able to do, but overall, it doesn't change the dynamic of the jacket at all. So, with that being said, the R2 TechFace is the same one that you know and love with a few added features like the 2 chest pockets, like the drop-in pockets redesign, and the PFC free DWR. But with that being said, I'm actually really excited to kind of use it for this upcoming ice climbing season and dry tooling. Definitely use the R2 TechFace more in inclement weather. Sometimes I actually reach for this jacket other than the Nano Air. So I'll be really interested to see if I use it more. Obviously, this color is awesome. There's a bunch of cool colors this year. And I'm going to see how much I use the 2 chest pockets because I think I'll end up using it a lot. But that being said, that's kind of my thoughts for now. If I have any more thoughts, I'll let you guys know. And if you have any questions about this jacket, feel free to leave them. I have a pretty good understanding with this jacket just because it's pretty much the same as the previous version. So, like I said, if you have any questions, I can pretty much answer them, hopefully. But yeah, so with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.